What's good, y'all? Y'all hold up real quick. I'm all discombobulated. I'm trying to hook up my mic. I ain't even played the damn intro music. My fault, y'all. My bad, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me good. Hold on. Look, all right. I don't know why I'm all discombobulated up, but I am. All right. Hold on. I think I got my life. I might. All right. There you go. What's good, everybody? Can y'all hear me good? Cause I can't see the chat yet. Um, uh, what the heck? All right. All right, good. Y'all can hear me. All right, what's up? I don't know who all up in with the pull everybody. Oh well. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Friend, I'm curious as to what you gonna say. Make it right this time, friend. Whatever I say is what the hell I said. Brittany, what's good, friend? Y'all know me and her go back and forth. You cracking up at me? Yeah, because I was actually listening to what Mellow Mutt had to say. Um, I mean, what can you say when somebody come around here and try to threaten to put out a sex tape against your child? I mean, what do you do? What do you do when you're done all you can, child? I don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't want nobody saying that I'm inciting GUN violence or whatever the case may be, because that'll be my route. Or, but if you don't want to go that way, you know what I'm saying? You could do what my grandmama used. Lord, I'm being real messy. You you could do what the old folk used to do back in the day and make them a pie, a cake, a pudding, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. Something that you never mind, because I am a nurse. I can't say that either. What what's good, y'all? Friend, I'm nervous. You nervous about what I'm gonna say? Why? Why? Look, ain't nobody look, don't y'all come around here with that BS, child. Um, y'all scared and y'all nervous of what I'm gonna say. Me too. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all get these likes up. If y'all want me to be nice, y'all get these likes up. Yeah, I'm using that as leverage. Why not? I already got the folk nervous about what I'm gonna say. Dear Lord Jesus, well, I better make it a good one. I mean, I figure if I'm gonna go out, I may as well go out with a bang. What's good, y'all? Friend, you could release the news you got. That's a nah. See, nope, nope. See, y'all trying to do to me what the harlot tried to do to Carson, and it's just not gonna work. And I'm glad Carson had enough sense about herself to not go along with that foolishness. Nope, y'all not about to get me the way she was trying to get Carson. No, ma'am. Y'all get these likes up though. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute market. I'm a 6 minutes and 19 seconds in. So y'all come on up in here. What's good? Y'all make sure to like it up if you don't mind. Follow the social medias that y'all see. If y'all like to donate, the PayPal or Cash App is available. Super chats are also welcome too. Thank y'all very much for your contributions. And yeah, I ain't gonna be up here too long because to be real, I don't even want to talk about this shit. All right, I don't. But, I got hounded into giving my opinion. And so since I figured I'm not reviewing LAMH no more, after this season, I guess I just go on ahead and, you know, give y'all whatever I can or whatever. A little swan song. Why not? You said I ain't blacklisted in your eyes. Well, I appreciate you. Hey, T, I know you're going to be fair. Do your thing. Right. Thank you. Okay, Dorian. These hoes out here talk about something they scared about what I'm gonna say. Don't be scared. What you scared for? You ain't scared any other time. Don't be scared. Look, I ain't scared to damn say it. So don't y'all be scared because I said it. What y'all scared for? Child. What's good, Love Jones? What's good, Teresa? I'm on your side. Tequila. I think I know I said it wrong. I just feel like it is. But I'm on your side. It is beginning to be too much. I don't believe this whole mess. Mm, you waited for me to say leisure suit and nobody, she by no such thing tonight. Tonight, y'all know she gonna be up there tonight. So y'all will hear all of that tonight for the live. Mm. If someone tried to expose you, why would you try to expose others? Ooh, again, this don't come from me. This what the people said in the chat. I don't want nobody saying that I said this and I said that. I ain't said a damn thing. The chat said it. I'm reading what the chat said. Okay, because y'all know I read it up here, then it's gonna be I said it. I didn't say a damn thing. The chat said it. Mm-mm. Y'all make sure to get these likes up, please. The more likes I get, the more the video gets pushed out. So can y'all please like. Hey, what's good, Gwendolyn? What's good, baby? I feel bad for the kids too. Let's do it, T. One thing I love about you, you're not gonna be biased, and you just go to period, Denise. Thank you, friend. You the ish. I look forward to your videos every single time. Thank you for being you. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you, J Substance. Thank you, Phil, for your super chat. Tell him, Chi, I said I do something pop off. Oh my God. Well, it's 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So let me get my life together to come on camera. Do I got everything I need? Yeah, I think I do. Child. If I don't, oh well. Um, all right, here I come. What's good, y'all? So again, like I said, I got bullied. All right. And to talking about this because I said I didn't want to talk about this. I said I ain't want to deal with nothing else T talkish, just dealing with LAMH and all of the rest of that stuff. But like I said, child, I got bullied for my damn opinion as per usual. So fine. People want to know how I feel. So I just decided to add this because I ain't even want to talk about that. I'm just be honest. So I just decided to put this and about me getting blacklisted first. So which one y'all want to hear first? Y'all want to hear about the blacklisting stuff first? Or do y'all want to get the heavy stuff out? You know what? We gonna get the heavy stuff out the way first. All right, that's what we gonna do. We'll get the heavy stuff out the way, and then I'm gonna make y'all gag about about me being blacklisted from the Kennel Club as if I was ever a part of them. Thank you, Boo, for your super chat. Um, well, since he threatened the revenge porn, go on ahead and send them. No, I am not. Didn't I just tell y'all? Y'all not about the Carson Blue me. All right, y'all not about the Carson Blue me, and Carson Blue didn't get Carson Blue. So what I look like sitting here allowing y'all the Carson Blue me, well, Carson Blue ain't let herself get Carson Blue. No, ma'am, I'm not finna do that. No, that's for me to know, and for one of them to put out. Then y'all can see it. You know. Um. Thank you, Ebony, for your super chat. So listen, y'all. I look. First of all, I really hope Leisure Suit, if this is if it is real, okay, if it is real, if because we gonna go down this thing by all angles. If it is real, and this really is going on, I really hope he understands that revenge porn is like punishable by law, and you could go to damn jail. And I think what's worse about it is you have daughters, so basically, and you have a son. You know what I'm saying? So what are you teaching your son, and what are you teaching your daughters? So I just, if it is real, I just really hope he understands the ramifications of what's going on. Actually, him and the harlot. All right, because the harlot does have a lot to do with all. And speaking of having a lot to do with this, y'all want to know what the thing that people do that really like grinds my gears, child? Because a lot of y'all tried to get up into the comments and as an incentive for me to get up in here and talk about it. A couple of y'all was sitting over here and talk about and Tisha knew about it, and Letitia knew about it, and so on and so forth, and da 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 da. So I want to know what you got to say about it, because I believe that Letitia knew about it, and I believe that Marceau knew about it, and I know you like them, and da 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 da. And because Letitia invited her there, I know that she knew all about that. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Thank you, Boo, for your super chat. I appreciate you, baby. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Do I personally believe that Letitia thinks about Melody 24/7, 365, and them not being friends or what happened with them hurt her so much so to a point that she will bring this girl up here or be around this girl if she knew that there was some potential sex tape gate going on, considering she's a wife, she's a mama, their kids are friends, and yeah, listen, it's a lot of folk around there in the kennel club that I don't damn like. But I'm damn sure not going to sit over here and be a part of something that's dealing with some sex tape that somebody may have of you, and they finna leak it out because of this YouTube stuff. Like, just because I don't see it for you like that, that don't mean that I'm going to be willing to sit over here and be a part of something that's criminal, number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, again, I say, I may not like her. You know, we may not get along. All of this is fake and phony for the betterment of the show. Fine, whatever. You know, but do I think that it's to a point where she's running around out here doing that? No. Do I feel like she invited her there for her to tell Mel something? Perhaps, or perhaps, because I think that was Carson's reasonings for even going to the Tea Party. From what I heard, I haven't dove into it like that, or whatever the case may be. From what I heard, or she was just bringing her. Listen. Look. I don't believe that Letitia knew that there was some scheme that Ariane and I mean that the harlot and Leisure Suit came up with to come up here with the bullshit. I don't believe that. So y'all can chill out with all of that. And if for those of y'all who call yourselves critical thinkers, you can't be if y'all believe that narrative. The gag is y'all can't even half of y'all can't even spell critical thinkers, let alone believe that y'all are one with all of this foolishness that y'all got going on. But whatever. Thank you, Boo, for your super chat. I'm not really interested in this topic either, but I listen because I love your content, even though I don't watch the show. Good. You ain't missing nothing, friend. Well, you can watch it tonight because she by no such thing finna come up there and get tip tap all the way together. And I feel like we're gonna gag, so you can watch it tonight. But you know, after the night, you ain't gotta watch it. I don't know. And then another thing that's kind of iffy about this thing is because didn't this happen a year ago or so? I remember Mel standing 10 toes down in there being a sex state. Now, her standing 10 toes down and knowing about a sex tape is completely different from him leaking out the sex tape because he's mad with her. So you can't compare apples to oranges when it comes to that. All right. Because a lot of people are making it a big deal of, well, this plot came out a year or two or whatever. But it's been so long, and I'm more than sure she probably felt like, look, a lot of this stuff is fake and fugazi anyway. And he cray cray, but he ain't that cray cray. But I think it hit home when this girl comes out of nowhere with this elaborate story that I thoroughly believe. That's why I believe it. The story is just way too detailed. I don't believe it's something that she just gonna come up with off the fly and all of the rest of this stuff. No, I believe every single solitary word of what was said. All right. Yeah, don't get me wrong. She knew about the sex tape. She stood 10 toes down in it, as she should. But that's completely different from him leaking the sex tape. Again, I say, it's one thing for her to, he brought it up being upset. Well, I got one of you. And then she's like, yeah, you do. Yeah, I was there. We did what we did, and it was what it was, blah, blah, blah. That's completely different from him making up a fake page or whatever or getting her to make the fake page to leak the sex and what I want to know is, even if, let's just say for instance he did do that, what exactly is that going to do for him, and how does he think he wouldn't get implemented in that? It's beyond me. Because what other reason would anybody have to want to put out a sex tape of Melody Cherie, and who would have it other than them? Unless she made a sex tape with every nigga she screwed. I mean, I like it would just be really easy to figure out right then and there where this came from, how this got leaked out, or how this person could have gotten it. Either way, all roads would have lead back to him, in my opinion, because again, I say, unless she made a sex tape where every nigga she screwed, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want y'all to get so hung up on the fact of this was a plot 3 years ago. Maybe it was, but you got this girl that's coming out of nowhere that's telling this huge story about how this won't apply just for the sake of having a show. No, this was something that they really wanted me to do to you, girl. And I just feel as though this is something that you should know right now. That's completely different. Like, that's where the people that are saying this was known 3 years ago, that's just the only part where y'all lose me at. Because it's like, yeah, it was. But like and another thing, I'm glad y'all brought the kids up. If this is real, if this is real, you find nothing wrong with your kids one day having to be exposed to seeing not only their mama, but your ugly fuck ass doing it. Like, listen, is Carson trying? No, Carson is not trying to get on LMAH. Carson made that very clear. She does not want to get on the show. She does not need the show. That was not the case at all. And I believe her. I believe her. Like, we didn't even see her on the show. And I mean, because I didn't know who the lady was, but I didn't pay that much attention to see who was there and who wasn't. Because listen, when I watch this show, I do just that. I watch the show. I don't be there analyzing to see who all gonna be there, because the people that got the invite, which are the cast members, were there. So I really wasn't paying attention to nobody's plus one. I'm just going, and I'm only speaking for me. I wasn't paying attention to nobody's plus one. I ain't give a damn about them hoes. Being real, the only people that I gave half a damn about was the cast, because they're the ones that mattered. I didn't know that girl was there or whatever, because my whole thing was, well, who saw her, who analyzed it to a point to seen her, called it out, knew who she was, all of the rest of it. Like, that's a, see. you know, see, and it's stuff like that too that I get the people that feel like it's all a scheme and a plot and a ploy and Mel is in on it. No shade. It's stuff like that that makes people, no shade. I don't. I'm listen. I'm looking at this thing from all sides. All right, so I don't want nobody to get in their feelings or in their bag. I'm just giving my opinion on all sides. And if we're going to be honest about the situation, real people, normal people that just look at this show as a show was not sitting around analyzing the plus ones because we was watching the cast. So it wouldn't be a stab in the dark for somebody to be like, well, where did she come from? Who knew that that was her? Who knew her name? Who knew where they could find her? And all of the rest of this stuff. Just that's all I'm saying. All right. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Um, so looking at it from that standpoint, I get it. I get it. I get the people who feel like this is all a fake and a front and Mel is in on it. And I'm seeing it from the side of, well, what if this ain't a fake and a front and a ploy? And what if they really did want this girl to do this? I mean, just saying. I'm looking at it at all angles. So can't nobody get mad. uh, you really have to understand how a narcissist thinks. They don't think about consequences, child. If she's not trying to get on the show, why not tell Mel personally to stay on social media? Well, Mel got up here and said, well, actually, I'm glad that you brought that up, Phil, because Mel brought that up. Listen.
So for a couple of days ago, for someone to reach out, because Carson, just so y'all know, she did reach out to me directly a few days ago. So if you think that she didn't, she did. She came to me privately and directly with the information. And I knew she was telling the truth. I knew she was telling the truth because, by the way, this was August of 2022, y'all. But I knew she was telling the truth because he sent me a screenshot from the video, and I remember the video. So I never in a million years would have thought that you walking away or leaving a situation, divorcing someone, that it will result in them going to the depths of the earth, all the way to hell, to try to literally paint you a certain way, make people believe that you're a certain way, that you're promiscuous, that you was cheating on them in the marriage. All of these things I've sat back and listened to and really chose not to fully address them because it was laughable. Like, it was laughable because I knew all of the untruths in it. But some people ran with what they thought sounded good and what they thought, because they don't want to like me for whatever reason, maybe because they think I act bougie or whatever. So they chose to run with this narrative that this man put out, saying all these things about me, going on national television, calling me a hoe, and all this stuff that I'm sitting back here saying, this ain't the truth. Like, stop lying. Only for y'all to see and for it to come out that this person would go to the lengths of asking someone to create a fake page as a man to drop the video me and him did and act like it's him, the fake man. We've seen him go on this crusade to everyone on this show, to everyone in this city, people y'all don't even know about. We've seen him go on this crusade trying to make everyone think that I'm behind this and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And again, I'm sitting back thinking, no, not accurate. But I just choose not to say too much until I want to say something. I want to go for a minute to what it would have been like had this video had gotten dropped. Because even though it didn't happen, in order to feel it and get it, we're going to put ourselves in those shoes of someone you were with for 14 years, who you share 4 children with, who continuously claim that they want such a positive co-parenting relationship, but is doing the things that are being revealed. Then I say this is going to be the live of revelation today, that are being revealed. I ain't going looking for nothing. God continues to bring things and protect me. I didn't go ask nothing. I'm not going looking for nothing. But if you ain't learned one thing by now, the one thing you should have learned by now is
you will never
God
know
does not play when it comes to me. Period. Every single thing that has been sent out by the enemy to destroy, to deter, has always turned around and worked out for my good. Worked out for my good every time. So I have the text. I didn't go into detail of what was on the text when I did the post, but I'm going into detail today, and I'm telling you that what Carson said, she's not lying. She's not lying. I believe her 120% because I got the screenshot that he sent me in my phone, as does my attorney, right? So, that's one piece. When we talk about going to the depths, I'll be honest, I don't know what's your end game. What is your end game? Like, what is it that you're hoping to gain from this? What's your end game? Because see, another thing I haven't talked about, again, wanting so hard to try to make me seem a certain way. Let's go to this text message because I already sent it to my MacBook so I can read it.
Ooh, give me the text, girl. What it said.
Hey, TK. Thank you so much. Also, wait to look out on that interview yesterday. It was amazing. She's going to be your co-host. The response is, now, Martell, you gave this woman the limelight. Don't do that. You got a co-parent for the next 18 years. And she's in love with you. You should consider settling with the cream of the crop. Okay? That came to my phone. Y'all know who TK is?
No.
I bet y'all didn't even know he was behind that interview happening, huh? I been knew. I been knew that he took and aided in.
Hey, for all of y'all millimeters that watch all her interviews or his stuff or whatever, who the hell is TK? Because I don't know who TK is. I'm trying to figure it out. Tasha K? Is it Tasha? Okay. Well, why didn't she listen? It's Toucan. That's all you had to say, Mellowhead. Toucan. Toucan Sam or Woody Woodpecker. All right, you ain't got to say TK.
This interview happening. Because what happened is my phone got blown up. I didn't know who it was. Then the text happened. And this is no shade to Tasha K whatsoever. Like, I don't have an issue with her. Never have had an issue with her. But when I wasn't answering, I guess because I didn't know who it was, she said, happy Tuesday. I know you're laughing your ass off as you should. Martell upset that the world knows what he likes. Heads up, there's going to be a part 2 explaining my strategy for the interview. I said, oh, thank you for the heads up. Looking forward to talking to you in the near future. She said, best of luck on all your endeavors. Again, going back to the depths of what a person will do to try to turn people against you, try to smear your reputation, try to smear your name, knowing good and well that you're in the position you're in because of you. When does your healing start? That's my question. When does your true healing start? When do you start to really move on? When do you completely let go of the past and what was and move on and heal? When? Because that's what I've been doing over here. But when do you start to do that? My prayer is that you get there. My honest prayer is that you get there, that you allow yourself to get to a place of healing, because being in a place of healing, walking in that feels good. It feels amazing. And if I have been such a bad influence and I've been so terrible all these years, right? Then it should be, now that I'm not your life, you should be on top of the world. I don't know about y'all, but anytime I've ever released anything that was holding me back, I always grew to greatness. I always grew to greater. Anytime I removed anything or anybody that was holding me back, that wasn't contributing, that wasn't doing, I always rose up. So when do you start to rise up? Since I was, all of that. When do you start to rise up? When do you start getting up to the sky? On Delta, on something? I told y'all to be patient with me through this live today. I never in a million years, the same way I said I never would have thought that I would not be in a home with my kids every single night and see my kids every day because I'm in the home with them every day. It's the same way I feel when it comes to, I never would have thought that I would be dealing with this with someone that I once loved, to the point that I married and had 4 children with and worked hard to build things with. I never in a million years would have thought that, but yet here we are. And so because here we are, it has to be dealt with. Has to be dealt with. And, I will say that when it comes to this situation, when it comes to the closed custody case, because it is closed and done now, it's over. Okay, it's done and over. I have nothing else to speak on about it. I never wanted to speak about it anyway.
All right, child. So that's basically all Mellowhead had to say, child. So yeah, that's what she said. That's how she feel. She says she believed the girl. She believed every word what the girl says. She says she has all of these text messages to prove it, and DMs and screenshots, and so on and so forth. If you got it, take it to your attorney and take it to the police, Melody. All right. If you really feel like this is really going on, and you at your core, you really feel like you're unsafe or whatever the case may be, take it to the police. We can't do shit for you, girl. Take it to the police. Don't just give it to the lawyer. Take it to the police. All right, and go up there and tell them that you's a battered woman and he had all this going on and so and so and so. And then he was going to release a sex tape, and you got the proof of that, and you got a witness to attest that him and his baby mammy was going to go around there and do that stuff too, and take it to them and get all of that squared away. That's what I want you to do. All right? That's what I want you to do. I want you to take it to the police, because we can't do nothing for you up here but read him down. All right? That's all we can do. Take it to the folk. If you got to take it to the FBI, take it to them. All right, I'm sure you know somebody in a high place. I give you that much. So go take it around there, use your resources. And if this is what's going on, Carlos, you can kiss Love and Mayor Chanceville goodbye. All right. Because no shade, Carlos, you got a lot going on, friend. Friend, you got to clean your house up. All right. Now, I'm just being real with you, Carlos. You have to clean your house up, friend, because you got a lot going on around there. You got folk running around here leaking sex tapes allegedly and so on and so forth. Too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Um, she said she took it to her attorney. She said she took it to her attorney, not the police. All right. She took it to her attorney is one thing. Police is a totally different thing. Girl, fuck your attorney. I'd have took a slam to the police. I'd have took a slam to the court judge that's presiding over my case or something like that. That's what I would do. Not get up here with that because that's. Now, again, could this be all a ploy and a plot and a scheme and all of them are in cahoots with this? Possible. It's possible. What do I believe? Um, you know what? I personally, this is me. This is me personally. Personally, I believe that it's true. I do believe that Leisure Suit had it in him to do something like that. I believe that he tried to get that girl to do it. I do believe that the girl got some substance about herself and she realized what was going on. I believe that she wanted Mel to like really know what's going on or whatever case may be. I'm choosing to believe that. All right, I do because her story is just way too elaborate. I'm sorry, her story is just way too elaborate. Like I just and I don't think the three. I don't think none of them are smart enough to come up with a story like that. I don't buy that. I don't. I don't buy that. What's the crime? Revenge porn. She didn't give him permission to leak out no sexual anything of them two. She didn't give him permission to do that. If he were to have gone out there and actually allowed that to happen and it was orchestrated by him, that's a crime. But that's just me. That's just me. I think it's true. I don't think that it's just way too it's way too elaborate. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. Now that's just that for that. So I got blacklisted, y'all. Did y'all know? Cause I didn't. Well, when I heard about it, to be real, I wasn't too shocked that I had got blacklisted or that y'all see how we just got right on by that. Y'all see how I just no. I had no idea. Well, again, I did. I had a feeling I could have been somewhere on the list, but I made a blackballed list, girl. So look, I was chilling, minding my business as I always am, and I just so happened to be looking at Chef Don Don's live where he was talking about it. And he had posted up the list, and girl, my name up here twice. The first list is on this side. This one, no, this one. This the first list, and you see I'm up there. This, this what made me gag. This the this the revised list, and I'm up there again. And then to let Marcella tell it, I gagged again because they said it was another list that was made because it was people that was being added onto that one. And I'm on that one too. What day y'all have it? I'm blacklisted by a bunch of hoe hounds. Um, and from what I heard, they telling they people to not only unsubscribe but report people videos and get report their videos for harassment and bullying or whatever the case may be if they don't like what's said about Melody or whatever. And they're calling the people jobs and calling the people businesses and showing up the people's stuff and taking pictures of them and all the rest of that and telling folk not to send them super chats and cash apps and so on and so forth. Y'all know all that shit. Allegedly, I didn't hear it from their mouth, but somebody, got a mole around there, because the mole around there behind the paywalls letting the people who y'all consider the ops know what's going on, and this was what I'm being told. I didn't hear it from nobody's mouth, but this is what I'm being told. Do I believe it? Hell yeah, I believe it. But that's not the reason why I wanted to stop reviewing the show. Child, look who done. Child, look, y'all know, child, he gonna creep in somewhere. Y'all need to stop blaming Maurice. They been doing this shit. Period. Y'all know Maurice is the new Todd. He get blamed for everything around there. But hell yeah, I believe every word of it. Now, luckily, Scotty name ain't up there. Well, I'm glad your name ain't up there, friend. You know. But I'm shocked whose names was up there. Mim's name was up there. Don't know why the fuck for. Who new name up there? Don't know why the fuck for. Empress Radio name up there. Don't know why the fuck for. Original Straight No Chaser name need to be up there, because did y'all see her latest video where she came out exposing Melody for all of the fakeness and fraudness and lies and the fugaziness and all of the stories and carrying on that's been going on? She came out, I want to say maybe last week sometime. Let me see. Where is it? Right here, Melody Hall exposed, original Straight No Chaser. Do y'all want to hear what she had to say? Do y'all want to hear what she had to say? This was 7 days ago. Now y'all know they reporting videos because they don't like what's being said. Yeah, I'm just proud T made the list. Gonna make it 3 times. No, I'm not that invested. Yes, yes. My name wasn't up there, but it was mentioned behind paywalls and panels. But yet people think some of us, but yet some people say that some of us be picking. No, they be doing shit behind paywalls, and people tell us what was said. Right? They do stuff behind the like I told y'all. The plan of what they got going on with the blacklisting, I didn't hear them say this because it's behind the paywall. I didn't hear it. Didn't come out of their mouth. I didn't hear it from their mouth. I heard it from somebody else. I ain't finna be too messy, y'all, but original Straight No Chaser was basically saying that, she got information, that mostly all of these stories that done came out is not true. A lot of it came from Melody or Melody's camp or whatever the case may be. And, so on and so forth. And, how she's trying to take down the other cast members and so on and so forth and yada, yada, yada. Again, I was minding my business and it got sent to me. So yeah. Um, you never win when you play dirty. You never win. Well, listen, I didn't say that. Original Straight No Chaser did. It's on her YouTube channel. So I mean, if y'all want to go ahead, y'all can go around in here. But yeah, I got blackballed, child. I guess my opinion is way too much for the whole hounds around there, and they done made a blackball list. But see, my thing is, your people wouldn't be following me anyway because I don't fool with Melody like that. So I just feel like your people shouldn't be around here listening to what I got to say anyway. So what's the purpose of the blackball list? You know what I mean? See, the list doesn't make that much sense to me because if your people is your people and your people rock with you, then they not gonna rock with me. So why should it matter who rocks with me? If your people ain't rocking with me, that's all that should matter. Or have you found out, or did you figure out by now that your people is possibly my people too? Because they come around here and they laugh and they gag and they cackle and they kiki. You know, I make them slap their thighs and hold their guts from busting a gut, laughing at me, reading down y'all shiro. You know what I'm saying? Is that what it is? Because I just feel like if your people is your people, then your people is rocking with you. They're not fooling with me. So it shouldn't be a list about who not to go and watch because your people is your people and they gonna rock. They gonna watch you. Like it don't make no sense. You know. But they think that's cute to try to ruin someone's channel. Yeah, they do. They think it's laughable. But see, when the clown comes back to bite, then it's never funny. See, it's never funny when the clown comes back to bite. T. Sherelle's World said that it goes against YouTube guidelines and she's turning them in. And I don't blame her. Because Sherelle's World got about what, 300,000 subscribers? Y'all thought y'all was gonna do something to her. Y'all can barely do something with me, and I ain't nowhere near that. What y'all thought y'all was gonna do to her? The same way y'all thought that y'all was gonna fool around with Funky Dineva. Girl, his folk don't give a damn about what you. That only works when a person only does LAMH content like y'all do. So that only works with folk like that. It doesn't work on people who've been around, some of us longer than y'all. All right. And we do way more other shows and have way more following under our belt than just being under LAMH algorithm. See, that's what y'all need to understand. But whatever. Blackballing YouTubers, but yet sitting there watching the same ones you blackballing. Yeah, pretty much. Because I have folk DM me saying, well, you know, a lot of them say a lot of their favorites is on the list. So like Courtney and Eddie on the list, and they actually got threatened. From what I heard, child, y'all gonna get enough for threatening people. Y'all is gonna get enough for threatening people. I'm telling you, y'all gonna get enough. But you know, whatever. I got blackball, child. Okay, I ain't allowed around the kennel club nor none of their dog houses. So I mean, bummer. Who made the list? I don't know who made the list. Made the list. I mean, some people said it was Uncle Esther. Other people said it was the sinking ship. I don't know, girl. All right, I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. It sounds like some Uncle Lester would do to let me tell it. It sounds like some Uncle Esther would do. I don't feel like the sinking ship is smart enough to do that, child. You know, she won't smart enough to keep her old ass away from off of stormy property. So I know she ain't smart enough to come up with something like that on her own. That guy, I think that got Uncle Esther written all over it. So I don't fool with her. But yet, but yet they claim we shouldn't be divided, but they causing division. Period. Well, I gave it away about who the sinking ship is when I said she should have stayed away from Stormy's warehouse. So y'all should know who the sinking ship is. And Uncle Esther, y'all know who Uncle Esther is by now. And if you don't know, don't worry about it. Not the cold words. Child. Y'all know I got a nickname for everybody around there. Dear Lord God Almighty. Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I know who Seeking Ship is, but Uncle Esther. I ain't scared to say her damn name. Fine. For those, is Uncle Esther. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Boy, I was trying not to say her name, but fuck it. It's my damn channel, and I said her damn name. But to keep from saying I call her Uncle Esther because Uncle Esther suits her better. Um, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all don't pay attention. Mm-mm. Child. I don't care. Yeah, I said her name. She know not to come around here again. All right, because the last time she said my name, you saw what happened. She ain't finna say my name again. For her sake, she better not. Man. So now y'all know. Ain't Uncle Lester in the sinking ship. Y'all know who they is now, so we ain't get this the last time we can say it. They in the same realm with the harlot. I forbode they name to be said around here to my channel. I can't say it, y'all can't say it. Unless it's Uncle Esther or the sinking ship. Then y'all can say it. I forbode myself as well as y'all to say they name here. There's not enough. No, you cannot because I'm not doing that. Didn't I tell y'all no? No, y'all not. No, I don't do that. Okay, no, I don't do that. Um, all right, no, I don't do that. Mm-mm. No, I don't do that. No, no. Nope. Mm-mm. Well, anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to get y'all. I was gonna do a call in, but girl, I'm tired, and I already got to do another lab tonight. Y'all'll be alright. I barely wanted to get up here and talk about this, but I got bullied into it because everybody wanted to know my opinion. So I hope my opinion sufficed for y'all. That's how I feel about the situation. I'm choosing to believe that this is what's really going on. And if it is, I really hope she prosecutes to the fullest extent of the law. Fuck that being your baby daddy. Fuck that being leaves the suit. None of that matters no more because he didn't give a damn about none of that before he came up with this plot and this ploy. If this is real, if this is real, that's really what I want you to go out there and do. Um, they'll be all right, because I don't do that here. I keep telling y'all that. No. Um, but yeah, I think it's real and it's fucked up. So do what you got to do in the court of law. And yeah, I've been blackballed, child. But yet and still, if y'all fool with them, y'all could still go and watch their stuff. Look, I told y'all, I'm not like that. It don't matter. All right, just don't be messy. But if y'all rock with any of them around there to the Kennel Club and y'all like whatever they got, whatever, I don't care. Just don't go around there being messy. That's all I ask. But yeah. Uh yeah, rest in peace to Jim Brown. Y'all heard about Jim Brown, child? They said Jim Brown died yesterday, I think. Um, so shout out to Jim Brown and prayers for Jim Brown and all that. I want my picks. Well, mm. Martell want me to give him back to him. You know, he want me to give the picks back to him. You want him, and he want me to give him back, and he ain't getting that either. So you already know if he ain't getting that, y'all don't stand a chance. So with that, I'm gone. Bye.